So today we're going to be going through some of the LG's hidden features. So we'll start off with the ones inside the wash. So just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to put it on spin only. So if we start this, then while that's going, I can show you the in-wash hidden features. So we'll start with the basic ones like temperature reading, spin speed reading and stuff like that. So the button for the readings is spin, so you press and hold spin and one other button of these to do certain things. So we'll start with the one that's probably going to be most used, which is the temperature. So to take the temperature of inside the drum, you press and hold the spin and the medic rinse options together for about 5 seconds. Temperature inside the drum, about 23 degrees, something like that. Now, if we move across one to the pre-wash light, this is the water level. If it's empty, it will say either 1 or 255. 255 means it's empty, so just 1. Now, as it fills up, it will go down up to about 235 or 230, depending on the model, and that will be when it empties. We move up to this one, dry, or whatever's there on the equivalent of your one, we get the drum speed. So in a minute you'll see it increase to 45 as it tumbles. Now when it goes past 150, it says it in multiples of 10 rather than it being exact. So just be aware of that. And then finally, intensive and spin shows you the temperature inside the dryer box, which is 31 degrees. Obviously, if your machine doesn't have a dryer box, that will do something different, but I'm not sure what that does for the other machines. Now, that's all the in-wash features hidden, so I'll turn it off, and then we go into service mode for the next ones. So, if you press time delay, you go into this demo mode. Now this is helpful for if you're in a if you're trying to demonstrate the machine, for example. Now you can make it do a spin only, and it will just infinitely loop the cycle. You can make it do any of these cycles where it will just infinitely loop. For example, if I went onto cover dry, turned off the spin, you would watch it sense and then you'd hear the dryer box starting up, for example. And it just infinitely loops the program in this mode. I think I can exit it by going back into time delay. I don't mean there's any other hidden modes in service mode, but obviously you've got the lights check where all of the lights light up, and then it displays some code for an engineer in there. It means something, I don't know what. Obviously you've got the tumbling clockwise, then you've got the spin up to 600, then you've got fast spin up to 1400, then you've got the fill through the pre-wash, fill through main wash, fill through softener, then there would be the jet going on here if you had a jet on your machine. This one doesn't have a jet, obviously. Then you've got the tumbling anti-clockwise, then you've got the heating, which obviously displays the temperature inside the drum, then you've got the draining, which obviously 255 means it's empty, then you've got the dryer box going. Obviously if your machine doesn't have a dryer box, then it will just do nothing here, and then it finishes, plays the end tune. Very nice. Can't think of anything I missed, so I think that's it. And you've also got smart diagnosis, but I'll make a separate video on that one because that can be quite tricky to get right, as I found from experience. The stuff you have to do on the machine is not complicated to get right at all. It's mainly the stuff on the app that can be quite complicated, and the position of the phone as well has got to be very precise to get it right. But for that reason I'm going to make a separate video on that entirely to get you a better view. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, hope it was very helpful. This video was requested by I think his name's LG F1496AD5 on YouTube, and I think it's Hungry Like the Wolf something on Instagram at the moment. So yeah, hopefully that helps you, and feel free to leave any comments or questions down below. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.